Google adds a Bitcoin calculator, who is John Sims, and Elliptic gets 8 arms worth of funding. Today is Wednesday, July 16, 2014, and the price of Bitcoin is holding steady at around $620. I'm Stephen Chun, and here's what's happening today in money and tech. Google has partnered with Coinbase API to add a Bitcoin price tracker and Bitcoin-to-fiat currency conversion calculator on its search engine. The tool also works in Google Web Search and mobile search. Users can simply type Bitcoin price or price of BTC into the search bar, or even ask it a question such as how many Bitcoin are in X amount of US dollars and receive the answer from the conversion tool at the top of search results. Vietnam's first Bitcoin broker exchange Bitcoin Vietnam and Israeli exchange technology startup BitTC have partnered to launch Vietnam's first live open order book trading Bitcoin exchange, VBTC. Central government officials have not been supportive, threatening to enlist the police to shut it down and jail its operators. Nevertheless, Bitcoin Vietnam CEO Nguyen Tran Phuong remains optimistic, saying, "It is time for Vietnam to catch up in order not to miss out this upcoming technological mega trend. There is a strong wish in the leadership of our country to establish Vietnam as a kind of technology hub in Southeast Asia." Representatives from notable Bitcoin mining companies gathered for a Bitcoin mining summit following the recent Coin Summit London event to discuss the threat of 51% attacks against the Bitcoin network. All in attendance agreed that such a consolidation of mining power should be avoided at all costs. In particular, summit organizer GHash.io, who recently came close to that threshold, made a commitment to not exceed more than 39.99% of the overall Bitcoin hash rate. The mining pool provider is also organizing a new committee with its exchange arm CEX.io, which will include representatives from other members of the Bitcoin mining community to drive closer communication and cooperation between developers working on the Bitcoin protocol and solving the 51% issue. A scam artist under the pseudonym John Sims has allegedly stolen Bitcoins and mining equipment from Florida-based Digital Mining Investments and defrauded investors on Bitcoin lending platform BTC Jam. A total of 55 Bitcoins were stolen from BTC Jam users and roughly $160,000 in mining equipment taken from Digital Mining Investments. The perpetrator disappeared before he was discovered. However, the mining company has already begun to recover some of the stolen hardware, and an investigation is now underway with the Tampa police authorities to recover the rest. Digital asset services company Elliptic has announced a $2 million seed funding raise from Octopus Investments, the first major public venture capital investment in a UK Bitcoin company. The company plans to use this funding to build out their team and further development on their Elliptic Vault product, which launched in March earlier this year as the industry's first insured Bitcoin storage service. CEO James Smith explains that, "We're putting Elliptic at the heart of digital currency infrastructure. We will provide the key tools the industry requires to grow, from reporting and audit to better trade management and more." Online cryptocurrency data provider TradeBlock has also reported a successful $2.8 million funding round led by Andreessen Horowitz, with other investors including Second Market's Barry Silbert, Devonshire Investors, and FinTech Collective. This initial funding raise will go towards enhancing the company's pricing data aggregation and analysis tool for its institutional clients. As co-founder Jeff Chevet puts it, "We see the potential for many assets traded over the blockchain. We continue to want to be the place people go to analyze that." Singapore-based international conference series Coin Congress is coming to San Francisco next week on July 23rd and 24th. The conference will feature some of the industry's most prominent speakers and thought leaders who will present their ideas to encourage long-term market stability and motivate the nascent digital currency industry. Tickets are now on sale with a special 25% off discount code for our viewers. Find more information on today's news stories as well as our next educational video series on The More You Know, the Future of Bitcoin at moneyandtech.com. I'm Stephen Chun, and thanks for watching Money and Tech's Daily News Update.